Enough said. Hello again, it's Tom here at Magic Woodworking. As you saw by the intro, I'm looking at a nail gun today. The Dewalt Dcn660D2 is what I just used. I purchased it from Screwfix for about £470. Now I know a lot of you old guys out there say, oh no, Paslode's the best. I used to think that way too, but quite frankly, you're wrong. Get a Dewalt, you won't go wrong, you won't regret it. For starters, you don't have to worry about the gas. You know, gas at £24 for two. The inconsistency in the hot and cold weather. This thing just runs all year long. And as you can see, it looks like a nice piece of kit too. What you just saw me shooting was 50mm nails straight into solid oak. Now, you know, that in itself is pretty good. But I'll take you through it so you can see what else this can do and if it's for you. As I have you here, can I please ask you to like and subscribe? If you like my content, it really helps the channel and I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to make a comment, I'm more than happy to answer any questions you got. Right, firstly, let's see what comes in the box. Obviously, you have the nail gun. You have two 18-volt 2Ah batteries, one charger, hard-wearing carry case, which I'll put out the way now. And although you might be thinking 2Ah would not be powerful enough, trust me, it does the job. Now, the way you load it, you slip the nails in from the bottom, pull the slide back, and it's ready to shoot. You've got a lock function on the side of the machine, on the side of the tool I should say. You have a carry handle, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You also have a bump facility, so basically you press, you shoot, and if you press again you get nothing. If you hit the bump facility, the switch that is down there, you can keep your finger on the trigger, press, 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 and it fires every time. Cutting down need to keep pulling the trigger and repetitive stress. If you have a jam, unlike the Paslode, it's very easy to clear. You pull this back here, you lift this up, and you can access where the problem nail would be, remove it, put it back down, and you're ready to go again. Another feature this has got over the Paslode, a lot quieter. If you're working in cabinetry, inside cupboards, a Paslode can be deafening when you pull the trigger. This, no, you can use it all day long, no hearing protection needed. I would suggest eye protection, but that's entirely up to you. But yeah, overall, really impressed with the piece of kit. You can hang it in your trousers while you're working, putting up trim. Yeah. To adjust the depth of your nails, you've got a wheel right here, which is very easy just to turn to the depth required. One downside I will say about this particular tool, when you're using it, the lights down here are not very useful. I'd prefer them if they were up towards the top, but it's a minor thing. It's only in low light conditions you might notice it. I will also say it's got nice rubberized grip, so in wet conditions you can grab it a lot better. And yeah, overall it's comparable to weight with the Paslode, but yeah, as I say, very good for getting into corners. Buy one, I would say you wouldn't go wrong. I've really enjoyed using this one so far. I believe it goes up to a 55mm finishing nail. I'm not quite sure of the minimum depth. I think it's about 15-20mm. Me personally, I tend to just stick between 50 and 30mm. It tends to deal with most trim.